Good morning, y'all. Listen here. I look like crap, y'all. Let me tell y'all what the heck happened to me in the middle of the freaking night. Freaking horrible. I'm on my way to take my son to freaking school. By the way, say good morning, girl. You want to know what the heck happened to me? I don't know what happened. I was asleep nice and peacefully. Okay, nice and peacefully. 2-3 o'clock in the freaking morning. I don't know what happened. I think I was doing karate moves or something in my sleep, cause I felt my leg hit the wall. I felt my arm do some shit, and then this one right here. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what in the living world happened in the middle of me doing taekwondo in my goddamn sleep. Look what happened. I felt like I was dying. I was dying. I'm telling you, I was dying. Because my poor husband, I must have scared the heebie-jeebies out of his behind. Because I was like, I don't know what it was. I suffer from seizures. So I don't know if I was having a seizure. I don't know. I can't really remember. All I know is before everything else was happening, because oh my God. Before everything happened, all I felt was my arm, my leg hit the goddamn wall, and this one just went flying and went boop, and it went straight to the wall like this. Ah, shit. It went straight to the wall. Yo. When I thought I was dying, matter of fact, I was dying. Because the pain was so excruciating. The last time I ever felt a pain like this in my finger was when I was in a restaurant. I was working for a restaurant in New York City on 42nd Street called Chevy's. And they had the elevator to bring the food up and down. So the door shut like this. So it's two doors that'll shut like, oh Lord, that'll shut like this, and that'll open like that. So I had my freaking finger in it, and I shut my whole finger down with freaking metal doors. That was the worst. I actually fractured my finger that day. So that's exactly how it felt like. But it was so never-ending pain that I don't even know if I was having a seizure or I was just scaring my husband like crazy, because I'm sorry, babe.
Let me be clear. As I said all along,
I mean, yeah, it was horrible. It was freaking horrible. Never in my freaking life. Like, I don't know what in the world. I was dreaming about something. I think I remember what I was dreaming about, maybe. I was dreaming about something, but it had nothing to do with taekwondo. Like, what in the world was going on? I felt, maybe something took over my body, God forbid, and just decided to play mannequin with me or something. I don't know. It was just excruciating. But yeah, that was my highlight of my night. Oh, your door's open. You guys see, Bill? But yeah, that was my highlight of the night, and yeah, never again. No. And now I'm like, don't want to sleep against the wall, because I don't want that to happen again to my well, it's not gonna happen to this one, but because I usually sleep in my stomach, but for some reason I was sleeping on my back. But yeah, never again, y'all. The result of my finger, and I couldn't move it for a long time because the pain was going through here. But some way, somehow, I ended up falling asleep with no problem. But yeah, that was my highlight of my mother freaking night. I'm off today, thank God. So I'm gonna do some light stuff around the house, because I ain't trying to injure it just in case it is fractured. I was gonna go to the hospital in the middle of the night, but I was like, my behind was so tired. I'm not doing it. And because I had to take him to school, so that's why I didn't do it. Yeah. But If the pain progresses throughout the day, especially if I dip it in cold water, I'm gonna go, because that's how I found out I had a fractured thumb. I mean, not thumb. It was one of the. I think it was my middle finger. When I did that in the restaurant, I happened to be working with water, and it was a pain that I never felt before, and yeah, ended up being fractured. But yeah, y'all, that was my highlight of my night.
I almost fell off my bed.
Don't ever dream about Taekwondo, even though I wasn't, but still.
I almost fell off my bed.
Pray before you go to bed. That's what I'm gonna start doing.